We've learned a lot from nature and the merino's ability to survive in the extreme conditions of the Southern Alps. The merino's coat is his armour against this harsh and changing weather. At the beginning of spring, the merino is shorn in preparation for summer. In summer, when temperatures can soar up to 35 degrees, his fine coat shields him from the sun, yet breathes, so he doesn't overheat, just like our superfine garments. In winter, the merino grows a thick coat to insulate him against extreme temperatures as low as -20 degrees. If his coat didn't insulate, the merino would die. Just like the merino has a layering system, we've developed one that works for humans, combining base and insulation layers. If icebreaker merino can keep an animal alive in the mountains, it can do the same for you.
3/4 of the Earth's surface is covered by water. And whether you're in it, on it, or have it coming down on you in the form of wind-driven rain, sleet, or snow, Gore-Tex gear has you covered. The first layer of protection lies in a ruggedly constructed outer layer with a DWR durable water-repellent finish. Beneath this outer layer lies the legendary Gore-Tex membrane that prevents water from penetrating. Each square inch of a Gore-Tex membrane contains 9 billion pores. Each microscopic hole is 20,000 times smaller than a water droplet, making it impossible for rain, snow, and sleet to pass through. While each pore of a Gore-Tex membrane is smaller than a water droplet, each pore is 700 times larger than a water vapor molecule. This is what enables Gore-Tex fabric to breathe so that sweat vapor can escape, keeping you dry from the inside. When combined with wicking base layers that move sweat vapor away from the skin and insulating mid-layers that maintain warmth, Gore-Tex fabric still breathes, releasing internal moisture generated through exertion.
Lo bonito de este proyecto que Patagonia está haciendo es que está mejorando la calidad de los wetsuits. A un wetsuit que viene del petróleo y de químicos dañinos, lo está llevando a una forma más natural sin sacrificar el avance de esta tecnología.
The goal for us has always been to try and change the one thing about the wetsuit industry that we knew was the dirtiest part. Replacing traditional neoprene with a natural-based source.
By going to Guatemala and seeing the FSC certified forest, we were able to firsthand assure ourselves that the rubber that we're getting is actually bringing ecological value to the region and not degrading it.
By transitioning to natural latex sourced from FSC certified forests by the Rainforest Alliance, Patagonia shows a commitment that their rubber does not come from deforestation.
Patagonia has embraced that certification process because it shows leadership, and it's an industry that can keep going not just for years but for decades and decades and decades.
So we believe FSC certification can influence and change the traditional industry practice. You can cut back a lot of process to reduce carbon footprint.
We feel if we can be the first to market and set that bar really high, then other people will know that there is the right option versus the cheaper shortcut.
We took the dirtiest part of the process, cleaned it up, and made the world's first neoprene-free wetsuit.
This is by far the coolest thing I've ever been involved with.
The human body is a heat engine. 24 hours a day, your body continuously produces and vents heat. The most important mechanism used to release heat is evaporation, the release of water vapor from the body. This helps maintain your optimum core temperature. But unless this water vapor is removed from clothing, it builds up and creates a humid, uncomfortable microclimate, potentially leading to overheating. 37.5 technology attracts the water vapor away from your skin and speeds evaporation from clothing. No other fabric technology manages this. 37.5 technology works at the micro level with active particles. Though far too small to see, these active particles exhibit 3 important qualities. 1. They love water. Through electrostatic forces, they attract the vapor your body produces. 2. They add a huge amount of surface area, allowing the yarn to evaporate more water faster. And 3. They absorb the infrared energy your body naturally emits, heating the particles to either speed evaporation if you're hot or retain warmth if you're cold. Beyond keeping you comfortable, products with 37.5 technology have faster drying rates and help your body cool itself more efficiently. Your body won't have to expend more energy to maintain optimum core temperature. Also, 37.5 technology is naturally derived and never washes out.